Sonify Editing Connection, an innovation by Evan Douglas and Calvin Johnson. The problem: music editing software is often slow, clunky, or incapable. Many softwares are difficult to use, and the ones that are user-friendly don't have many features. If there was a way to combine user-friendliness and a wide variety of features, it would be an incredibly lucrative creation. The current industry focuses on productivity in the use and has no supplementation. Our innovation will focus on productivity in supplementation and convenience in use and supplementation. Our innovation is a new kind of music software that once you purchase is open source and you can code yourself. People can submit any mod that they create to a community store, and that where it will be approved, scanned for viruses and malware, of course, and then can be monetized or left free for anyone to download and add to their own base software. It's a one-time base software fee, and then the only other costs will come from buying additional mods from other people in the store. The majority of profit which will go to the original creator of the mod. It will be far more user-friendly than other advanced softwares and have just as many features, if not more, relying on the creativity of our own community to drive our innovation. The user interface will be completely personalizable just because of how open source it is, and you can even download mods to create it to make it even more personalizable. Calvin and I came up with this idea because I am an amateur musician and I always struggle with finding a good editing software that's both affordable and compatible with my computer and my own editing skill. Calvin really enjoys programming and came up with the idea for the community open source aspect of our editing software. The red ocean landscape of the music editing industry creates softwares where they're either versatile or user friendly, never both. Any good editing software is going to be incredibly expensive and inaccessible to new users because of that price and the steep learning curve of the actual software. Our blue ocean strategy is to focus on user friendliness far more than other advanced softwares, customizability where no other software has gone before, community driven, which has never been an idea ever pitched for music editing softwares. Versatility and function won't be the new idea on the block for music editing softwares, but it will be to a new degree because the community can drive its own innovation. The reusability of our innovation will be increased simply because of how easy it will be to add new functions when the old ones become outdated. Our initial cost will also be lower than other competition just because it's a single time fee of a relatively low cost for the base program. Our current customer market are musicians, people who are already using music editing software and creating with these softwares. Our soon-to-be customers will be editors of any kind because of how they can mod their program to edit any kind of media that they want. The refusing second tier are amateur musicians who either aren't willing to pay the cost or spend the time to learn the new editing software. The third tier of unexplored consumers are programmers who have never tried exploring the world of music editing in this way, and they've never attempted to monetize their modification of a music editing software in this way because of copyright. Our innovation will eliminate the rigid structure, reduce the complexity, increase the accessibility, and decrease the learning curve, and create a community market that has never been created before for a music editing software.